Welcome to our podcast, Learn Biblical Greek, brought to you by Dr. William Stewart, the co-founder of Teleios. This captivating podcast teaches you biblical Greek through a verse-by-verse study of the book of Ephesians, interjecting Greek grammar, Greek word meanings, and vital theology concepts. Thanks for joining us on this exciting biblical journey. Your study will be more effective if you use the Greek text with the Bible word codes, either on the eSword download or Bible Hub website. These links are on our podcast website at www.teliosresearch.com.
Hi, I'm William Stewart, co-founder of Teleios. Welcome back to our podcast on learning biblical Greek. Glad you're here. We are in chapter 3 of Ephesians. In the middle of verse 19, Paul's model prayer, his second model prayer of the book of Ephesians, the first being in the second half of chapter 1. So this is a prayer that we can pray for people for any situation, knowing what God wants them to get out of the experience, apart from the direct prayer for healing whatever they're going through. So this is how they would gain spiritually. So have that Greek text open, and let's go there. Look at our website, what is available there in terms of resources, and the disclaimer. We start in the middle, ina. So in order that it's non-declined, and it's always has the same meaning. It's a conjunction. Remember, conjunctions are important in Greek. There's no punctuation in the original text, so it connects, and they connect and give direction to ideas and phrases. Verb. Okay, here we go. Plirao, to fill. We see there's no prefix. There's no augment. So we know it's not past tense indicative. We then see clear, the root, and then the omega, which is sort of the connecting valve to the tense modifier, which is often in Greek. Now it's a contract verb in a omega, typically, so the root ends in an O. So in a contract verb, when you add a tense formative, that verb which connects is often lengthened. So it goes from O to omega. That's why it's there. Theta eta is the tense formative for aorist passive. And TE tells you that it's a second person plural. Now, the tricky part here is this form can really be either indicative, to be known or to be filled, or subjunctive. The mood of the probable should be known or should be filled. How can you tell the difference? Well, again, there's no augment. So if there was an augment here with through a theti following, that would be the be filled, and then, but there's not, so it should be filled, if that makes sense. Is, into, only means into, takes the accusative because it's directional towards something. Pon, all, very common, it's a pas. Remember, the root form is pant, P-A-N-T. You can't end a word in Greek in a T. And so that comes off. There's no ending for the neuter, as it would be for the masculine. So then it just is left as pan. And pan is the accusative or the nominative, and you have to determine it by the context. Here, pan follows is. Prepositions have to take an oblique case, genitive, accusative, or dative. So here it takes the accusative, again, because it's going towards something. To pleroma. So to is the neuter singular, again, accusative or nominative. We said it's the accusative.